Hey and welcome. This is Steve from PublishPress. In this video, I'm going to introduce you quickly to the PublishPress Future plugin and also a new integration we've built that allows you to connect it to other plugins such as advanced custom fields. What PublishPress Future does is allow you to set up automatic changes to your WordPress posts. For example, if you're editing a published post like this, you can look in the sidebar, you can enable PublishPress Future, and you can schedule changes such as moving the post to draft, moving it to private, moving it to the trash, deleting it, removing categories, replacing categories, adding new categories, or sticking it or unsticking it. All of this is possible on any date that you choose. In this example, we've chosen March 30th. However, thanks to a new feature called Metadata Scheduling, which is in the Pro version of PublishPress Future, you can integrate this with other plugins such as advanced custom fields, and you can also use this feature to support imports. So you can have a CSV file that you upload to WordPress, you can import the posts, and have an expiry or a change date automatically attached to it. In this example, I already have the ACF or Advanced Custom Fields plugin installed, and that's what we're going to use to modify the dates for PublishPress Future. In this example, we're going to add a field group, and the field group is going to be called PublishPress Future Integration. And we're going to have a date field, or to be more precise, a date and time field. This is going to be the action date, and we're going to choose this particular date format to use. This is going to allow users to choose the action date based on an ACF or Advanced Custom Fields field. So I have the field set up. I'm going to click on Save Changes, and let me see if that's working. I'll go to the Posts area, I'll click on Edit, and there we go. I can choose a particular date and a particular time. So I'm ready. The information I need to integrate with PublishPress Future is the name of this particular field. It is action_date. I'm going to copy that, and then I'm going to go to the settings for Future Pro. And if I scroll down on the main screen here, I'm going to be able to control the posts area with my metadata. I'm going to make sure this Enable Metadata Scheduling box is checked, and the action date is available here. I'm going to enter the name of my ACF field in here. So this is how we're going to control the date for the action. I'm going to go down, click on Save Changes, and now I'll go back to the Posts area, edit my post, and I'm going to set a date that's a little bit ahead here. How about March 14th? That's about 2 weeks now from when I'm recording this video. At the moment, it's March 30th. So what I expect to happen is, if I save this date in ACF, I expect this to update automatically for me. Okay. I'm going to refresh the screen. And there we go. We have March 14th as an option there. Let's take this a couple of steps further. I'm going to hide this box so that it is automatically controlled by my ACF settings, and my users, my authors, are not going to be able to mess with it. I'm going to go back to PublishPress Future, back to the settings area, and I'm going to hide the meta box. Also, I'm going to enable this automatically. So if I do have some low-level users who are updating content on the site, this PublishPress Future setting is going to be enabled automatically for them. They won't be able to change it except for what's available in the ACF field. So this gives me quite a lot of control over exactly what PublishPress Future can do to the posts on my site. I'm going to go to the posts area, click Add New Post, and this time you'll notice that the PublishPress Future box is missing. I'm going to go to the ACF field here, and how about a date in November? So November 1st is what I'm going to choose. This is going to be a test post. I'm going to publish it. And if I go to the main posts area, I'm going to see that this has all happened automatically. PublishPress Future is going to change the status of this to draft on November 1st. If I am an author or a low-level user, I can change the date this is going to happen, but I don't have any control over any of the other elements of this. Let's take one more step to continue this example. I'm going to give the users one more piece of control over the actions on the post. I'm going to go back to ACF and back to the integration group that I have set up here. And I'm going to make a new field. This time, when I add a field, I'm going to choose the radio button option. This one is going to be called Action Change. And for my choices, I'm going to allow the users to choose whether to send the post to draft. Oh, I think I need to add a space before that colon there. One of these is going to be the actual action that PublishPress Future takes. That's on the left. The lowercase draft, lowercase trash, lowercase delete, and the label, which the users see, is going to be on the right. Draft, trash, and delete. Now I can save this field, and before I actually do the integration, I'm going to check that this field is working how I want it to. Okay, we have the action date and we have the action change. That looks like it's set up correctly. So what I'm going to do is go to PublishPress Future and the settings. And down in the metadata scheduling area, I'm going to enter action and change to connect this to the field I have just created in Advanced Custom Fields. I'm going to click on Save Changes, and I'm going to go to the post screen, go back to the post I was editing before. I'm going to update the action date. I'm going to change it to next year. So I'm going to set this to 2025. And I'm going to change the type of the action as well. I'm going to set this post to go to the trash when this date arrives. Click on Update. And if I go to the post screen, I'm expecting a 2025 date and also the trash action. There we go. This works as expected. I have successfully integrated PublishPress Future with the ACF plugin. And if I want to import data, I can use this system to do it. If I import the dates or the types of changes into ACF, then PublishPress Future can automatically understand those and use them to modify the posts. So PublishPress Future really is a powerful plugin for scheduling changes to your WordPress content. The free version is available on WordPress.org. It has well over 100,000 users. So if you need something like this for your site, go ahead and give PublishPress Future a try today.